Let's talk about a certain someone. Let's talk about the fat bat that's on my chest, okay? Not the one that caused the whole coronavirus stuff, but let's talk about AT&T wants Ben Affleck back for Batman, okay? Now, this is the rumor that's going around. Of course, this rumor came from the Cultured Nerd, and Lightcast was actually, he was teasing about it yesterday on the, see, remember that? Dan and Boyer? Remember when everybody was suspecting that he was Hal Jordan, and then he leaned into it? It's the same thing. It's just the same thing. That's all. So I mean, it's whatever. But it'd be interesting. All I'd say, I'm gonna do a total dedicated video about Ryan Reynolds and everything. I'm gonna do a total dedicated video on Ryan Reynolds returning and how much it would be like a power move for many reasons and everything. So, Affleck is going to do reshoots. I'm sure he will. And I've said that many times before too. I was like, when it comes to that, I mean, Ben Affleck coming back to do any kind of reshooting or additional shooting for Snyder, he will do it. Okay. And then, I mean, new images even showed up today. I mean, how healthy does that guy look? And if he puts on the bat suit right now, it'll look perfectly fine. Okay. He doesn't need to get to the same shape that he was in BVS. But now when we're talking about the news about him, about AT&T wanting Ben Affleck back as Batman, yeah, I mean, we've been talking about that. Steven, we've been talking about how the doors that could be open with all this, with Zack Snyder's Justice League and HBO Max, and how there's a Batman script just sitting there. Wow, this is cricket. How dare me? Speaking of Batman, it's cricket. Come on, fix it. Level. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that. Had to fix that. I just realized how cricket that was. Yeah. Anyways, so when it comes to Ben Affleck coming back, I mean, it's almost like a no-brainer when it comes to the script that's just sitting there. I mean, it's all really up to Ben. I mean, I totally believe that AT&T wants Ben Affleck to come back as Batman. I mean, after everything that's happening, I mean, I do not doubt it. I do not doubt it. Pattinson is going to have black hair. I'm not sure. Is he going to color his hair? It's going to be dark-esque, Oh, yeah, and I do love the idea. Yeah, that's giddy. But I do love the idea because somebody brought it up. I think it was Clay Talion. I know he shows up on the vodka stream sometimes. I don't know if he's here in the live chat, but he brought up the fact that what if in Ben Affleck's Batman, Ana de Armas actually plays Catwoman, because of the connection that they have. And if he's going to do that and be like a showrunner, if they turning into a series, that'd be fucking sweet. But can you imagine if she ended up being Catwoman? Remember, didn't she go up for the role, I think, or she was kind of considered for the Matt Reeves Batman? I don't know. But when it comes to Ben Affleck coming back and AT&T wanting, yeah, I don't doubt that. I'm waiting for the announcement for sure. And hopefully, I mean, like I said this week, I don't know if he said today, but on the stream, I don't think he said today, but I know that there's rumor for that. I mean, it's really up to Ben Affleck, guys. It's really up to Ben Affleck. Okay, I no doubt 100% believe that AT&T and Warner Media want him to come back. I mean, they are riding the buzz of the Snyderverse, it seems, and the doors that Zack Snyder's Justice League is actually going to open up. But I'm just saying, it's all up to Ben Affleck. It's really up to him. And I know, like, when it comes to playing Batman, it was a childhood dream that came about. I mean, it really was a childhood dream. He's mentioned it before. Of course, I mean, even when Snyder asked him, he was like, wait a minute, do you really want me as Batman? And because of his, being in like his 40s. And of course, the Dark Knight Returns type Batman that Zack Snyder wanted to portray, obviously Snyder was on board. And Snyder, he's great at casting. He really is. We know this. But what we're saying right here, Kenobi, post-credit scene with Luthor hiring Deathstroke to kill Batman for putting him in Arkham. This is obviously what Ben's film. Yeah, I think there was going to be a basis to that. And we all saw that Joe Manganiello, he wanted to, when Zack Snyder's Justice League got announced, what did he say? He talked about that that post-credit scene. Delicious. The real post-credit scene. So we know that was going to lead into Batman to Ben Affleck's Batman. When it comes to Ben Affleck, I mean, his age is irrelevant. Okay, I mean, we've talked about that in detail too on the stream. It's like, he could put on the bat suit, he'll look great. I mean, even if he's pushing 50, it doesn't matter. This guy is in great shape. I mean, there is recent photos. There are recent photos with him. Yeah, I see Matt's in here. I'm trying to what was his message though? Damn it. I can't. Can I search? No, I can't. Oh, wait, what? No, can't do that. Oh, that's pretty cool. I just saw a new function in this right here. Yeah, I can't see his message. But anyways, I can't find it. But let's see. Okay, you're just being pervy now. you're being pervy there, Ra VF. But you're just being pervy. It's fine. I get it. Sometimes I do my short videos shirtless, and I got some great traps. But no, when it comes to Ben Affleck getting back into the suit, I mean, like I said, there was recent pictures today, which I guess the relationship between him and Anna it's really getting serious because they were hanging out with his kids. Like Anna was there just hanging out with the kids. So I guess it's really, I'm guessing that it's really gotten into, there's Matt, that it's really gotten pretty seriously. I said I believe that AT&T is going to continue the Spider-Verse. There you go. Are you talking about the Spider-Verse, the Spidey-verse? Or are you talking about that? Yeah. There you go. Amen. Yeah. AT&T. You heard it right there from Matt right there. No, but yeah, if you're talking about the actual Snyderverse, I mean, yeah, we've talked about that too, just opening doors. But when it comes to Ben Affleck's age, which some people, of course, are still talking about, it's like all the if say that they were to take the whole series route for it's okay, dude. It's okay. I knew exactly what you're talking about, and I totally thought that was hilarious, and people are getting a kick out of it. I know you meant the Snyderverse, but it just sounded funny that it said the Spider-Verse. Fucking voice to text, man. I tell you what, when is that technology going to get better? I mean, autocorrect seems like it's gotten worse over the years. Am I wrong about that? Autocorrect seems like it's gotten worse, and even voice to text is still not perfect, but whatever. But I got what you're saying, Matt. Don't worry. No, but when it comes to Ben Affleck's age, I mean, when it comes to playing Batman, I mean, first off, he's wearing a full-on bat. Only this is exposed, okay? So when it comes to all the heavy lifting, all the fighting, I mean, do you think he did all the heavy lifting in the warehouse scene? Of course not. No, he did the close-ups. He did some of the close-up punching, but everything else, of course, was Citrone or whatever, It was those guys. It was the stunt crew. So that's what's the beauty part about being Batman is you don't have your full head exposed. So the heavy lifting is not going to be there. And then if they take his script and there's a whole speculation of the fact, and I think it's actually going to happen, that Zack Snyder's Justice League is going to be divided up into segments. I think they could probably even maybe do something like that with Ben Affleck's script. They could probably do something like that too. I think that would be awesome to get like a Batman series on HBO Max, even if it's animated. That's another thing too. It's like we could do an animated thing, I don't know. It could be if say Ben Affleck doesn't want to put on the suit again, then they could like maybe turn it into an animated feature. I mean, we've talked about that too, and he just supplies the voice. Ben ends up being like a producer or a showrunner. I don't know. Who knows? I mean, even if it were to come to that, who knows if Ben Affleck would actually direct something? I mean, I know I've always said that directing a movie in a heavy batsuit would be it'd be pretty taxing on the body. But if Ben still wants to do it, it's really just up to him, because I had no doubt, with the information that came out about AT&T wanting Ben Affleck to come back, no doubt that he would do it.